Tete. Role to play here, Jim.
Well, in a word, Peter, pace, and explosive pace at that. The kind of raw pace that can really stretch the opposition, especially if he manages to get behind them fairly regularly. Of course, that pace then means he's also able to come back and defend in a flash if required.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Liam Talat. Osula. And it's Shevchenko.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Impedimento, es claro impedimento.
Patience, the overwhelming virtue in this game so far. Swift. Turns back here, probably the best option. This is Swift. That's a look and plays it forward. And the through ball. Look at the space. Goes for a shot! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
So it is still 0-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. An instinctive delivery. And he's heaved it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's picked his way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Swift. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Swift. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Elliott. So much time and space. Tries a shot! Oh, crossbar! Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Swift. This is Swift. Well seen. Saw that coming. And Shevchenko. Osula. Elliott.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for...
And there's the shot! Not a bad try by any means.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Rooney with a reputation for taking on any shot, and they can counter here. Now it's Rooney. That's going wide left. Crosses it in. Cleared away. He's found a way through. And it's been taken short. And here's Rooney. Real chance! And that is wildly off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in. In with the challenge. Gabriel. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Caicedo gets a foot in here. Oh, there's a probing ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, well played. And the whistle goes for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
Borussia Dortmund really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. So straight into the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, this could be a chance. Can he finish? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Delap receives it in a good position here. Osula. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Robinson is onto this. Portsmouth are looking to go forward now. Osula. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It's the lat! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. He is through here! Spread to the right. Swift.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Shevchenko. He was under real pressure there. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great defending, strong and determined. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Liam Delap. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, this looks sharp.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That is a great pick out. Changes him with that pass. Played out towards the right wing. Osula. He's got away. Crunching tackle. Rooney unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, terrible pass. He's in one-on-one. Oh, shooting chance! And he's stuck it away. And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
You have to credit the...
And the shot! That's put paid to the danger. And it's Rooney. He's had it taken off him.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's a promising position.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Brown. He's a sharp little ball here. He has found a way through.
Portsmouth really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Hoisted in. Oh, great leap! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's a key interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Romero clears it away. Over to the right flank. Tries to pass it through. Drills one in. That's that, the end. Borussia Dortmund have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just...
Final feliz para a novela envolvendo Vinícius Júnior no Real Madrid, contrato renovado.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We are just getting started. So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide. Is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a fine balancing act between letting your opponents have the ball and looking for opportunities to counter. But it can work really well.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Kayembe. Turns back here, probably the best option. Kayembe. Rooney gets a foot in here. And it's Elliott. Shevchenko ploughing through the middle. Bove. And he's intervened well there. Now, can they get him away? And it's been hooked away. Rooney.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener. That's going in strongly.
Shevchenko has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee's come over, it's a red card. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, I suppose the other choice, Peter, would have been to let your opponent score, so he had no other option.
Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Rooney with the short one. Rooney. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Now it's Rooney. Shot a goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
They get a throw in. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Rooney. Good chance here! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. And here's Rooney. And the shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Rooney plays it short. And here's Rooney. That's tidy. It's Rooney! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's there to belt it away.
Watford definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah. Shevchenko! And he's really put himself on the line here. Rooney goes short. Now it's Rooney. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's Rooney! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. They've played it short. And here's Rooney. Tries one from range. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Mendy is there to clear. Caicedo. He'll try from distance. That caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Great vision. Can he latch on to this? Caicedo. And it's Shevchenko. Looking for the run. Chance for a shot! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass. And
He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gakia. Now he's off and running. Caicedo. Bove. Gets a good foot in there. Liam to lap. Kayembe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Elliott. Is there any support? He might not need it. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first half thoughts?
I think the scoreline probably is a fair reflection of the first half. If there is perhaps one criticism I can make, it would be the wastefulness in front of goal. You really ought to be putting those chances away. They have to make up for that.
Borussia Dortmund can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Borussia Dortmund definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, what takes a shot? Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. No, that was never going to make it.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Time and again they are repelled. Elliott. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Borussia Dortmund just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Played into space. No, that's been intercepted. Bove, and he's had it nicked away. Rooney, looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
The attendance for this match was
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Shoots! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Not the most accurate pass. Bove in with the challenge. Aimed beyond the defence. That's the keeper's ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Liam to lap. And this is Shevchenko. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And it's Rooney. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's cut it out. Borussia Dortmund leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. Pinches it off him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Liam to lap.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Kayembe. Can he spark a counter here? Nicely aimed pass. Bove threads one in, played out towards the right wing. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Great ball, and he's in here. Watford could have here their final chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Watford are able
Coming
now
on
to
the
make their
field
substitution.
is
It's been on the cards for
number
a
20.
few moments now. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup. Watford really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustains.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken.
There will be 1 minute at a
That is
time.
good alertness. Has to go back here. Elliott! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste.
Raheem.
Moço, já agarrei um contratinho aleatório nessa box aqui, ó. Aqui. Bom, bom, bom. Zagueirão aqui, excelente. Mate aqui, Equitique. Bruno Fernandes e... Vamos dar um girinho aqui? Ganhei o girinho nela. Dá um girinho pra nós ver se nós pegamos um trenzinho bom pra nós, que nosso time tá precisando. Vamos lá, Konami. Não decepciona, não. Meu Deus do céu. Onde é que aperta aqui pra devolver? Deixa eu ver quem é. Napoli, volante. Não conheço não. Não fomos apresentados ainda, meu amigo, então não sei quem é. De ficha, ok, razoável, né? Vamos ver.